Hey! Didn't expect to meet you here. Wow, it's so weird that we just bumped into each other like this. No, I mean, I know this is your locker, so you have to come here to get your stuff. But, well, it's funny, I just happened to be here at the same time. Not like, I've been waiting for you or anything. Anyway, hey, I'm happy I caught you. I have to ask you something. You know how we're having that dance on Friday? Well...
Hey, yo, dude, you ready to leave? I want to make sure we get to the theater early so we can get some good seats. And I made sure to bring a little extra cash this time so we can have a big bag of those sour gummy worms we both love.
Oh, it's you. I'm sorry, do you need something?
Yeah, he and I were gonna go see the evening showing of Event Horizon at the Classic Movie Theater downtown. It's one of my favorite movies. It's so badass. Lawrence Fishburne is awesome. Did you know some people say it's supposed to be a prequel to Warhammer?
Yeah, I'm sure that's all very interesting. Anyway, cutie, back to what I was saying. I have a very special question for you. So, you know how we're having the Sadie Hawkins dance on Friday? Well, for Sadie Hawkins, you know the girl is supposed to ask the guy to the dance, right? And, well, I was wondering if you'd like to be my date to the dance. I mean, no pressure or anything. Okay, I did already pick out the most adorable matching outfits for both of us, and I do have a standing reservation for a limo, but it's really no pressure.
Oh, well,
Excuse me, he's about to say yes. If you could just zip it about your nerd stuff for a second.
No, it's not that. I'm just, Listen, dude, you know dances are, like, totally not my thing, and I can't stand those stuffy dresses and wearing corsages and all that. Hand me a hoodie and a headphone any day. But, I don't know. Sadie Hawkins' dance is kind of supposed to be a dance where the girl gets to lead and, I don't know. It kind of sounded like fun when I read the flyer.
Yeah, that's great. Anyway, let's get back to...
What I'm trying to say is, I was gonna ask you to be my date to the dance.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be serious?
Look, honey, I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean or anything, but,
But what? Why are you smirking like it's a joke?
I mean, no offense or anything, but you know it's a dance, right? Not an arcade or a comic book convention or a role-playing event or whatever it is you do in your spare time.
Yeah, I know it's a dance. What are you trying to say?
How do I put this delicately? You're not exactly the kind of girl most guys would be interested in going to a dance with.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
It means, sweetheart, that most guys aren't super interested in slow dancing to Coldplay with some rail-thin little nerd who plays Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, you're at least, 5 inches taller than him anyway. Imagine how ridiculous you'd look in heels! That is if you even own a pair.
He doesn't mind that. You don't mind that I'm taller than you, right? I've always been a little self-conscious about my height, but you wouldn't care about something silly like that, would you?
Oh, honey. Of course he does. He's just too polite to say it. I'm so sorry. Oh, it must have taken so much courage to ask him out. Oh, poor thing. Oh well, run along now, okay? He and I have plans to make.
But, you sure?
Yeah, he's sure. He just doesn't want to say it out loud and hurt your feelings. So do us both a favor and don't make this more awkward than it has to be. Dances just aren't for everyone, okay? But cheer up. It's okay. Maybe you can watch another showing of Vent Rising or whatever on Friday instead. Seems like that would be more your speed. Here, I'll even sweeten the deal. Here's $5 so you can get an extra big bag of sour gummy worms. Now, anyway, mister, you and I should pick a place to meet for drinks before the dance, and maybe a hotel room for afterwards.
The movie is called Event Horizon, bitch.
You did not just call me that.
You heard me. You just said some really mean stuff. What makes you think you have the right to talk to people like that?
You see this sexy uniform I'm wearing, sweetheart? Take a good, long look. Every single guy I passed in the hall on the way here already did. I'm the cheer team captain. We just got in from practice. Do you think I got that position by playing nice with girls who try to muscle in on what's mine? Now, I was being polite before, but since you insist on being
I've seen how you treat the rest of the cheer team, and every other girl you claim is your friend. You talk to them like they're garbage. You humiliate them and put them down. You sleep with their boyfriends just to hurt them. You are a really shitty person.
Oh, good. So you're already familiar with how I do things? Newsflash. Yeah, I'm not a nice girl, and I don't apologize for that. Nice girls finish last. Maybe in whatever stupid comic books you read while you cuddle your stuffed animal at night and pretend that he's the boyfriend you'll never have. The girl wins and saves the day and gets the guy. But this is the real world, darling. And in the real world, when the guy gets to pick between the cheer team captain with a body straight out of a penthouse spread and Velma's ugly stepsister, it's not exactly a tough choice. I'm sorry you had to see that, darling. I didn't mean for the claws to come out. Some people just can't take a hint. What do you say we blow off that silly movie and you and I go for a little joyride in Daddy's Jeep and tear up someone's lawn? Don't worry about her. She'll get over it. After all, she's used to being alone.
You know, if you're so confident, why don't you let him choose?
Are you actually still here? Oh my God, can you just...
Why don't you let him decide?
Excuse me?
Why don't you let him decide who he wants to go with?
Oh, well, because he's a sweet boy who doesn't want to hurt his little friend's feelings. But it's obvious what he'd say. Look at me. Look at how I look and how I dress and who my friends are and how perfect my life is. I can give him everything he's ever wanted. What can you give him? Lame sci-fi movies and an all-night video game sessions? Did it ever occur to you that he wants more out of life than that?
Hey man, is that true? Do you really want to go with her? Look, if you don't want to go with me, it's okay. It's your choice, I understand.
That's right. It is his choice. Now come on, darling, let's go. My car's waiting. Maybe after our ride we can swing by my place and make out a little. What do you... What? What did you just say?
Really? That's... That's so sweet. Thanks. I feel exactly the same way. No, he doesn't.
You don't seriously mean that, right? Tell me this is just a lie to make her go away.
Ugh! Are you kidding me? Ugh, I think I'm going to be sick. What is wrong with you?
Her? If it was one of my hot friends, maybe I'd kind of get it, but her? Look at her. She's a complete loser.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I am. But this loser just got a date to the dance before you did.
Ugh! Unbelievable. You'll regret this. Both of you, not just her. If you two thought you were outcasts before, wait until I'm done with you. Enjoy your dork girlfriend, buddy. She's so tall, you'll probably need to buy a stepladder to kiss her.
Oh my God, her! What is wrong with people these days? Don't worry, I don't care what she does. I'm okay with being one of the unpopular people. If you'll be one with me. Thanks for standing up for me. I was so nervous about asking you, and... Anyway, thanks. I'm really happy you said yes. We're gonna have a lot of fun. But did you hear her back there?
I have a body straight out of the penthouse spread.
Who says stuff like that? Who even reads Penthouse anymore? And I don't look like Velma. Well, okay, maybe I do look a little like her. I hope that's not too geeky for you. Aw, thanks. That's sweet. You look cute, too. Now come on, let's go catch the movie. I am so looking forward to those sour gummy worms. I hope the bag doesn't have too many green apple ones. They always make me cough. Oh, wait. One thing first. I need to do a little experiment. See? We didn't need a stepladder. I just needed to bend down a little. I'm sorry. I should have asked before I did that. I just wanted... Okay. I'm glad. I liked it too. Maybe we'll have time for a few more experiments if we get there during the previews. That's what nerds do, right? Science experiments? Well, I'm glad you could be part of mine. And, I'm really glad you're my friend. So anyway, about Event Horizon. A lot of people think it's a prequel. My theory is that when the ship disappeared, it entered